You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Black and White Sports fans, we're going to be talking about YouTuber and celebrity boxer Jake Paul. Now, I don't know if he necessarily calls himself a celebrity boxer, but he has boxed celebrities, a couple of other athletes, but I do believe he needs to fight a real boxer, but I respect the hustle of Jake Paul. Jake Paul making a lot of money, but he do needs to fight a real boxer. But in the meantime, he just had another fight, and it was a Mike Tyson style knockout in the first 15 seconds. Well, Jake Paul went after one Joe Biden. Now, guys, I'm putting this on the sports channel because Jake Paul is in the sports world. And Jake Paul is now entering into the world of politics by knocking out Joe Biden. Check this out. Jake Paul breaks silence on Joe Biden's record. And voters, you are the American problem. Ladies and gentlemen, there is no defense whatsoever. Gas prices over $5 a gallon. It's only going to get worse. And there's a whole bunch of things I can actually get into with the 2020 election, but we're not going to be talking about that necessarily here in this video. But check out this tweet that Jake Paul put out. I don't know what made him do this. Maybe he just saw the high gas prices, the record inflation. Seems like every week on the network channel, we're actually talking about a new low when it comes to job approval rating for Beijing Biden. But Jake Paul tweeted this out. Number one, high gas prices. That goes without saying. And he's talking about Biden's accomplishments. This is Biden's accomplishments right here. Number one, high gas prices. We see it, man. And out here where I'm at is about $4.80 right now in the Houston area around me where I'm at. The cheapest gas is still like $4.47. And that's actually at the grocery store, but everywhere else, $4.80. Number two, worse inflation. Yes, inflation is at a 41-year high. I actually talked about this on the network channel. I went to Costco last week. I have a Costco membership. I had a half a basket, $200. I was like, what did I get? I didn't really get nothing. $200 inflation. Now, this third thing he's talking about, and I'm not into crypto, but he says plummeting crypto prices. Now, this is not really a surprise either. Not really a surprise, but I don't know much about crypto. Number four, highest rent prices ever. Well, naturally, if inflation is going to go up, your rent is going to go up. But guess what, folks? You didn't get a 8-9% increase in your salary. So that's what's actually causing inflation. And hey, everything's just going up. Your rent's going to go up too. Now, the fifth one right here, he says created new incomprehensible language. I'm assuming that he's talking about Biden's gaffes because Biden, when he talks, he makes absolutely no sense. And also the Wokesters over there, you know, with this whole new non-gendered language and stuff like that, kind of crazy too. Maybe he's talking about Biden's gaps right there. But he says this, if you're reading this and you voted for Biden and you still don't regret it, then you are the American problem. Shout out to Jake Paul for this. Now, I don't necessarily know where he lands on the political spectrum. I really don't know, to tell you the truth. And you know what? Overall, it really shouldn't matter. He's recognizing the problems, and this guy's a millionaire. So he's going to be pretty comfortable, but I'm pretty sure he knows that everybody is suffering because of Biden here. Now, there's a clip here too, guys. Check this out. This is from RNC Research. Quote, no more drilling on federal lands, no more drilling, including offshore, no ability for the oil industry to continue to drill, period. There's a short clip here. And Joe Biden is just saying, you know, hey, this is part of the plan to destroy your life. Listen to this.
Would there be any place for fossil fuels, including coal and fracking, in a Biden administration?
No, we would work it out. We would make sure it's eliminated. No more drilling on federal lands. No more drilling, including offshore. No ability for the oil industry to continue to drill, period. I guarantee you we're going to end fossil fuel.
What about, say, stopping fracking and stopping new pipeline infrastructure?
Exactly. No new fracking.
We are going to get rid of fossil fuels.
I've argued against any more oil drilling or gas drilling on federal lands.
No one's going to build a coal-fired plant again, and we're going to get rid of the ones we have now.
Have a transition from the oil industry, yes.
Would you be willing to sacrifice some of that growth,
Listen to this,
even knowing potentially that it could displace thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands of blue-collar workers in the interest of transitioning to that greener economy?
The answer is yes.
He said it right there, man. He was coming out to make your lives a living hell, and he has succeeded in doing that. But shout out to Jake Paul for acknowledging this, guys. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what actually possessed him to actually come out and put out that tweet. But, man, it's really bad right now. Really, really bad. And I think we actually have all the way through 2024 this. Man, we are in for a long haul here, folks. It's going to be really, really bad. So buckle up. I mean, we're all making sacrifices, guys. I mean, even here on YouTube, I'm going to be honest, the money isn't where it was. It's getting kind of bad, to tell you the truth. It's actually picked up a little bit here, a little bit this month, but that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to Black and White Sports, and we'll catch you next time.
Black and White Network supporters, make sure you check out the Black and White Network merchandise store. Link in the description. Use promo code USA First, all one word. USA First, all one word. 25% off now.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.